SmackDown review of 2024, because next week is January 3rd, and guess what? This is also the first SmackDown that is 3 hours long, so I can't wait. And 2024 has been a great year for me and YouTube in general for me. So yeah. But before we get into the video, love you guys drop a big thumbs up down below and hit the subscribe button, because we're on the road to 100 subscribers, and I'd like to get there before the WrestleMania 41. So do hit it down below so we can make it possible. Anyway, the show started off with a recap of what happened at Saturday night's main event when Cody Rhodes got seriously injured by Kevin Owens himself. And Nick Aldis addressed said Kevin Owens took the championship, the Winged Eagle Championship that was gifted to our undisputed WWE champion by Triple H as a trusted gift. And Kevin Owens has until tonight and one night only to give me back that championship, or else some serious stuff will come down and happen. So basically, he made a threat to Kevin Owens saying if he doesn't give it back the Winged Eagle Championship, something else would happen to him. But we saw Kathy Kelly talk to Naomi and Bianca Belair about their win last week, about their regaining their women's tag team championships back, and almost relinquishing them. But then Bayley joined because it was a six-women tag match with them against Tiffany Stratton and of course Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. But Nia Jax cut a decent promo here, basically saying, why you guys think that I kept attacking Jade? I didn't attack Jade. Heck, I know it wasn't Candice, and I for sure know it wasn't Tiffany, because if Tiffany was too slow and not smart enough to help use her briefcase against you guys last week, what makes you think she's smart enough to come up with a strategy like that? Which, that's crazy disrespect. And Nia just kept saying, what I think is you attacked Jade, Bianca, because it took you no time at all to replace her, and as you seem doing completely fine without her. And I don't know. Maybe it's because she's bigger than you, stronger than you, better than you. I mean, heck, I wouldn't blame you. I would do the same thing. And basically, Nia blamed Bianca that she took out Jade, which Nia Jax was like maybe actually convinced that Bianca Belair did it. But again, putting on the handful, who do you think attacked Jade Cargill? And then they had the match, the 6-woman tag match. There was 2 commercials during this match, and obviously it was a pretty good match. Obviously, Bianca doing her stuff, Naomi and Bayley were doing their stuff. But let me just say, Bayley and Candice LeRae have phenomenal chemistry. And of course, Naomi was doing this leg split thing. But this was crazy play. Candice LeRae got tagged, or Tiffany Stratton tagged in Candice LeRae, or something like that. I can't remember. And Tiffany Stratton did a jump or something to break up whatever. I don't even know, but the referee didn't see it. But what was cool is Bayley did this thing where she jumped, where she did try to do a drop kick to Candice LeRae through the bottom rope, but Candice LeRae caught her leg, and normally it would be like a thing, but she flipped her around instead, and Bayley hit her head on the LED, so that's pretty cool. But Candice LeRae just kept on beating up Bayley. It was kind of sick. And then when Naomi got in, she kind of took out Tiffany, and Bayley took out Tiffany. And once again, Naomi taking out the women's champion, and then Tiffany Stratton doing the cool moonsault this cool crossbody to the outside, but Tiffany Stratton tried to cash in on Nia Jax, but Candice LeRae stopped it, and Tiffany Stratton was distracting Candice LeRae, saying, "I want the champ! I want to be champ!" And Naomi rolled Candice LeRae up for the win, and Naomi, Bianca, and Bayley won the 6-woman tag team match, which was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And then what in the absolute heck is Grayson Waller wearing? I hope he has some some underwear or pants under that singlet. That is terrible. And basically was asking Nick Aldis for more money. Why you're getting paid too? You already get paid enough. And Nick Aldis basically said, nope. Go have your match with Braun Strowman. And then Sammy Uso came in and was talking about, and then went to commercial break, and then was probably talking about the Bloodline, how Solo's Bloodline was on the Raw this week, and yeah, basically talking about that. And then Carmelo Hayes interrupted and gave Christmas cards out, and Sami Zayn thought it was rude to be taught that Carmelo came and interrupted him, but Carmelo gave him a Christmas card. And for some odd reason, very rudely, Sami Zayn ripped up the Christmas card and said, "I want a match with you." And Nick Aldis made it official. Wow, Sami Zayn, I didn't know that was you. Well, you were that type of person to rip up a Christmas card. Wow, unbelievable. And then we went to the Austin Theory versus Braun Strowman match, and this picture right here sums up the match completely. Braun Strowman was giving nasty chops to Austin Theory. Austin Theory did some cool moves. I mean, he got thrown out of the ring by Braun Strowman onto nothing, basically. But this spot right here was pretty sick. Grayson Waller distracted Braun Strowman, and Austin Theory almost hit a A-Town down under, A-Town down on Braun Strowman, but he fell because he was too heavy. And running power slam, 1, 2, 3, winner, Braun Strowman. And Braun Strowman recently ever since he came back, has gotten that big push where he just rolling through people. So let's see what this leads him towards. Let's see if it leads him towards championship, maybe mid-card gold, or maybe even world championship. We will find out and see. But it was time for the red, white, and green celebration. The longest reigning Women's United States champion of all time, Chelsea Green's United States Championship celebration. This was sick. But then before we get to that, another car interview by Kevin Owens saying, "Oh, really? I'm not going to play by your rules, Nick Aldis. I won't play by my rules, and I'll come in their building when I want to come in the building." Basically, that's what he said. And Piper Niven introduced Chelsea Green with this long saying, the longest, the tallest, the tannest, or whatever, blah, 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 champion of all, Women's United States champion of all time, Chelsea Green. And Chelsea Green came out like Lady Liberty. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. This was sick. And this is who should have been president all along of America. Oh, yeah. And Chelsea Green basically just flaunted that she was the real champion. She's the longest champion of all time. And she said, you guys shouldn't be thinking what Chelsea Green can do for you guys. You guys should be thinking about what you guys can do for Chelsea Green. And then she said, I'm Canadian, so I don't lie. And that's a lie. Everybody lies once in a while. Especially politicians. Come on. But we won't get into that. But Chelsea Green said, I can't believe someone like Michin almost beat me for the championship. I was surprised she even made it there. And then Michin came out with her terrible music, basically saying, Chelsea, you knew if it wasn't for Piper Niven, I would be standing there as champion today. But guess what? I have a friend too, and that's my kendo stick. And she started wailing on Piper Niven with the kendo stick. And By an inch of a millimeter, Chelsea Green got away by before Meechin connected with Chelsea Green's face. And again, the longest women's United States champion, reigning Chelsea Green, everybody. Right there. Right there. And the greatest, don't forget about that too. But yeah, I do think this will be a match somewhere down to 2025 where Meechin will take on Chelsea Green. It'll probably be her for the title. It could be a Saturday Night Smackdown event. It could be even at WrestleMania. We will find out and see, or Royal Rumble. I'm just no. I'm throwing ideas out there. And the snitches get stitches. Oh yeah, Pretty Deadly confessed to the Street Profits and Nick Aldis that it was for sure not DIY who attacked them. It was Garza and Berto, which could have been the best idea they ever had. Because let's just be real, this probably was the best match of the entire night. Berto versus the Street Profits. Sorry. Whatever their name, Legado del Fantasma versus the Street Profits. By the way, where is Santos Escobar? Is he getting released? What's happening? Just want to know. By the way, these two, Legado del Fantasma, are so underrated, I feel like, and they should just be talked about more. But this match was fire. They're both teams are doing the crazy moves. The guy Montez Ford doing a moonsault, and right here, I swore on everything. I thought they were gonna kiss. But by the way, this was a nasty boot to the face wash boot. And by the way, let's talk about Angelo Dawkins' beautiful spin back elbow. It's a beautiful, and this move right here, this move scares me every time they do it. Why does Bro, they held Montez Ford so high up there. Montez Ford looks like he got scared of heights for a second, and then they threw him down there, and then boom, it looks so painful. But then of course, Berto hit that beautiful moonsault on Montez and didn't get the win. But then all of a sudden, Montez Ford springs over the top rope like a frog, does a like a back front flip somersault onto them, and then throws Angel Garza into the ring. Then they hit the blockbuster Doomsday Device thing and wins the match. So, yeah, that's pretty exciting for the New Day, and we'll talk about, or not the New Day, Street Profits. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But then there was a video package for Andrade basically explaining that he's going after Shinsuke Nakamura after what happened to after Shinsuke won the United States Championship, and basically, hopefully, and I really hope this is a feud against Shinsuke and Andrade, because I feel like they had that one match together. It was a fire match. Please bring these two back together, because this was a fire match, and this will be a crazy rivalry if it's like an actual real rivalry. So yeah, hopefully this happens. But yeah, can't wait for it. And it'll be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Andrade next week, the first 3-hour Raw, so that's pretty cool as well. But DIY confronted with Pretty Deadly and said, "What do you guys really want? You guys want the title?" And they said, "No. We don't want the title." We said, "What about if we scratch your back and you scratch our back?" And they said, "No. Yeah, fine. Since you guys helped us, we'll help you." And then the Street Profits also gave credit to Pretty Deadly, saying, "Hey, respect to telling us who attacked us." And then Apollo Crews, the guy who probably snitched on everybody, saying, "Where's our homework teacher?" Type of kid, and literally snitched on the DIY onto the Street Profits. But honestly, anybody could tell you that the Street Profits attacked, or the DIY attacked the Street Profits. Anybody could have told you that. But yeah, and then the crowd went wild for Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has been over basically for like 3 years at this point. No stopping him now. Versus Himothy and Carmelo Hayes. This was a pretty good match for what it was. Obviously, it wasn't that long. It was in the main event. But, of course, Sami Zayn does that thing where he jumps on a barricade and he does that moonsault thing where he lands on him. Always looks so cool. And then, obviously, Sami Zayn being that crazy baby face. And then this was a crazy I think it's called 40 the first 48. Yeah, the first 48. Beautiful move, by the way. I love every time Carmelo does it. And by the way, this was crazy. You springboard off the second rope into a DDT thing. That's the first time I've ever seen that move. Please, Carmelo, do that more. Like, that's pretty cool. And then, Sami Zayn tried to hit the Huluva kick, I'm pretty sure, on, Carmelo Hayes. But Carmelo Hayes started running away. And then Braun Strowman came out and started trying to bring, Carmelo Hayes back. But they went backstage for like 2 minutes and they were gone. And then the Bloodline attacked Sami Zayn. So technically, Sami Zayn did win this match because of disqualification. And then Sami Zayn started fighting back. Jacob Fatu sent into the LD, but of course, it didn't really last long because the Bloodline's numbers kind of stacked against it. And Braun Strowman came back out with Carmelo Hayes on his shoulder, but then dropped him. It came to help Sami Zayn. And Braun Strowman and the Bloodline. This will be interesting. And then after Braun Strowman took out Solo, we just got a face-off of a lifetime. Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu. That match would slap. And be brutal. And then, but of course, Tama Tonga had to take out Braun Strowman's knee. And Solo gave Braun Strowman a Samoan spike after a super kick from Jacob Fatu. And then Solo Sikoa put Sami Zayn into the inner commission, whatever I just said, and hit with a Samoan spike like he's been doing to everybody. And him and Drew basically been taking out every single one of the Bloodline members. So that's kind of cool. And then Kevin Owens was there in the ring after commercial break and basically said, "I want my rematch with Cody Rhodes. This is the only thing. I should be the Undisputed Champion. I'm the real Undisputed Champion right now." And then Nick Aldis got mad and said, "Kevin, if you don't give me that belt right now, you will never step foot in WWE ring ever again." Which, that's crazy. They threatened to fire him if they don't give it back. But then the American Nightmare, the real the WWE Champion, comes out. And Nick Aldis says, "Go back, Cody." And Cody Rhodes cut a nice promo basically saying, "Nick, I'm not going back." Kevin, you try to put my life, my career in danger. And why are you mad at me? Just because I teamed with someone who made your life a living hell? And guess what? That's what you're doing to me now. You're making my life a living hell. And then basically saying, "I don't do this for me. I do this for everybody. I do it for my girls. I do it for the people in this building. I do it for the ring announcer. I do it for the ring beller thing who's my cousin. I do it for my buddy in the crowd. I do it for everybody in this building." And the crowd literally like erupted and stuff. And then Kevin Moxley said, "Oh, I do it for everybody else." And then Cody said, "Shut the hell up, Kevin." And he got all angry and said, I'm gonna put my championship high above this guy, and you could put your championship, and I could put my championship high above the ring, and let's fight it out." And he got intense. Nick Aldis basically said, "Fine, Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble in a TLC match." And then Kevin Owens, of course, pushed Nick Aldis into Cody Rhodes, and Kevin Owens attacked Cody Rhodes' neck again. And yeah, that was basically SmackDown, and finally it wasn't pre-recorded like it's been like basically all December. But I got a couple questions. Why in the absolute heck are you booking a match in December 27th, 2024, this match is being booked in February 1st of 2025. Why are you booking it like 5 weeks ahead? Like 5 weeks from now? Like 6 or 5 weeks from now? Why is it so far away? We don't even know if this feud's going to matter in 6 weeks. They should have done it. Okay, fine. I get it. Maybe the Raw Netflix already is gonna be too stacked to have this match. I get it because they got the Tribal Combat Uso match, which it's gonna have commercials and it's probably gonna be long as heck too. And then you probably got the one, like you got Saturday Night's Main Event that could happen, which is like a week, I think, or like a week before the Royal Rumble, so that could happen there. Maybe because there's not many as hardcore fans there, put it through Royal Rumble. But I don't know if I like it being at the Royal Rumble. So put down comments below if you like it being at the Royal Rumble or not. So yeah. Anyway, that's all I had, you guys, for today. I give this a thumbs up for the episode of SmackDown. Kind of liked it. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.